Hei Fat Choi, and in the headlines tonight. Hongkongers wish for good luck and prosperity as the city celebrates the Year of the Snake with age-old traditions. Worshippers ring in the new year at Wong Tai Sin Temple with prayers for good health, peace, and happiness. And New Year celebrations on the mainland mark the intangible heritage of the Lunar New Year and its rich cultural vastness and diversity. Performers grace the streets of Tsim Sha Tsui ahead of the annual Lunar New Year night parade. Kids dressed as adorable snakes wiggled through Canton Road, while the lively dragon dance spread good luck throughout the city. This year's parade features 9 floats and 55 groups from near and far. Some roads are closed and traffic is redirected as the party circles through Tsim Sha Tsui. Earlier, eager crowds gathered to secure prime spots for the highly anticipated annual event, as the tourism board expects a turnout of around 100,000. One lady booked a ringside spot, bringing a stool to sit and enjoy the event. Many tourists arrived early to soak in the festive atmosphere and get ready for the celebrations. Hoping for good luck and their wishes to come true, Hongkongers visited the Lam Chun wishing tree in Tai Po, which has been an age-old tradition on the first day of Lunar New Year. It is believed that anyone who can dangle a mandarin onto the tree with their wish written on a placard will have their wish come true. This man nailed it on the first try, showing how it's done and showcasing the importance of dedication and practice. Take a look at this footage of him from 2015. He said he has been coming here every year even before his daughter was born, and he hopes to keep the family tradition alive. The true essence of the season lies in being together with loved ones, as his family wishes everyone a healthy and prosperous year of the snake. Meanwhile, first-timers also joined in on the fun, trying their luck and having a blast.
First time, yeah.
And we have so much fun. I've tried so many times.
It's the joy and effort that truly matters. Also in action was tourism chief Rosanna Law, managing to hang her wish on the tree in one swift move. She wished for good health, a booming economy, victory for SAR athletes, and for tourists to have a great time in Hong Kong during the celebrations. The festival kicks off today and will last until the 12th of February. Cheryl Yun, Cable News.
Vying to kick off the Lunar New Year with the best fortune, thousands of eager worshippers flocked to the renowned Wong Tai Sin Temple to perform the cherished tradition of presenting their incense sticks. Praying for happiness and good health, good luck and prosperity, the Taoist shrine has been the central place of worship for Hongkongers to ring in the new year. The gates of the temple opened at 9 p.m. last night, and people were let in to secure their spots. 2 hours later, the crowd swelled and many rushed forward, incense sticks in hand, fervently wishing for blessings that would carry them through the entire year. Estimated 30,000 to 40,000 people visited the temple last night, many donning vibrant snake-themed costumes, including renowned actress Lana Wang. She said she wished for the world peace and a happy life for everyone. The crowds continued to visit the temple this morning, offering pinwheels and flowers. Many knelt down to draw fortune sticks, hoping for good luck in the new year of the snake. Before leaving, people touched the bronze Chi Ling, hoping to attract good luck. At Victoria Park, the Lunar New Year market was also buzzing with excitement last night, as vendors seized the chance to offer massive discounts, enticing last-minute shoppers on the fair's final evening before celebrations began. Many tourists were captivated by the rich festive atmosphere.
大家的这个氛围也非常好。
This mainland visitor bought snacks, toys, and red pockets for his child and planned to continue his shopping spree. As dawn neared, foot traffic eased, and sellers began to pack up their stalls. After the fair officially closed at 7 a.m., Si Ching-wan, Secretary for Environment and Ecology, paid a visit to greet workers and volunteers and expressed gratitude for their hard work. Quentin Yang, Cable News.
After welcoming the Year of the Snake last night, many Hongkongers departed for holidays with their loved ones. Crowds of travelers filled up the departure hall at the airport this morning, with some sporting vibrant red outfits to match the festive spirit. Long lines for security checks did not seem to dampen the holiday cheer for this young traveler.
開心，
期唔期待啊？心情點啊？
心情好開心。
I'm feeling really happy, he said. Both adults and children were thrilled about traveling abroad, as this man said he seized the rare chance to get away despite his hectic schedule. This woman added that she was not fazed by the slightly higher plane ticket prices during this busy travel period, looking forward to trying affordable local snacks as she prepares to jet off to the mainland. Airport Authority Acting Chief Executive Officer Vivian Cheung said the travel rush kicked off a few days ago, with nearly 200,000 people streaming in and out of the airport every day. A lower number is expected on the first day of the Lunar New Year at about 160,000. She also projected overall flight movements to grow by 30% year-on-year over the festive break. Meanwhile, travelers also packed the departure hall at the West Kowloon station, as many Hongkongers plan to spend their holidays up north. Tickets for long-haul train journeys to various destinations were snapped up early. Over at the arrivals zone, crowds of visitors poured in as tourists flocked to the city with their families. Those joining tour groups also gathered around, all set to kick off their Lunar New Year celebrations in Hong Kong. Cheryl Yun, Cable News.
Hong Kong welcomed the arrival of its first baby in the Year of the Snake at Union Hospital in Sha Tin, just as the clock struck midnight. The baby girl, whose name her parents are still contemplating, is the first child for the Lee family. Weighing in at 3.02 kilograms, the baby is reported to be in excellent health.
我梗係開心啦，係咪？
I hope my baby girl grows up healthy and happy. I don't have high expectations. The most important thing is her happiness, said the father, Mr. Lee.
即係由心嘅感動咯，係真係好感動嗰下。
Mrs. Lee shared her overwhelming joy, stating that she feels deeply touched to welcome a healthy baby into their lives.
Amidst growing debate over how the government should tackle its massive fiscal deficit, lawmaker Lo Wai Kwok said having a financial shortfall is not as terrible as it may seem, and stood against the idea of slashing salaries of civil servants. Speaking on iCable's news program, the chairman of the Business and Professionals Alliance for Hong Kong expressed his worries about the potential backlash of reducing civil servants' pay. He said such move might set off a chain reaction in private companies as well, leading to an increased lack of confidence in the economy's ability to bounce back. Commenting on the $2 transport subsidy scheme, which has been under scrutiny recently, Lo disagreed with raising the eligible age back to 65. He proposed that adjustments to the subsidy amount could be made to match the cost of living. He added that in his conversations with elderly people, they opposed the cancellation of the subsidy, but are open to slight adjustments in the subsidy amount.
U.S. President Donald Trump's order to freeze federal funding and loans has been temporarily halted by a federal judge in response to a lawsuit filed by a group of organizations representing grant recipients. There was widespread confusion about which agencies and programs would be impacted, and the administrative stay of the order has been extended until next Monday.
But it's important to understand that it's a review process to say that there's for discretionary spending that's not directed by Congress or required by law. So this would be, for example, something like a contract to a non-governmental organization to teach, say, critical race theory, that there has to be a politically appointed individual in the departments or agencies who simply reviews and approves the expenditure so that we have control, democratic control over the operations of government. This doesn't affect any federal programs that Americans rely on, full stop.
Millions of low-income Americans who rely on federal aid for health care and other social security benefits were concerned after the chaotic move. Democrats expressed extreme alarm about the plan, calling it unconstitutional. Since he took office a week ago, Trump has forced the U.S. government and its employees to back his political goals or face retribution. LeBron James got the Los Angeles Lakers going when they visited Philadelphia to face the 76ers. The 40-year-old was in full attack mode right from the start, and collecting a long pass from Austin Reeves, James hammered in the dunk.
Oubre Jr.
Playing without star player Joel Embiid, Philadelphia had to rely on Tyrese Maxey, who got some good support from Gershon Yabusele. Trailing by 8 points in the second, Rui Hachimura fired for the Lakers to cut their deficit.
Knock it down.
However, the 76ers took a 16-point lead going into halftime.
Not going to happen, is it?
Maxey, who top scored with 43 points, was on target from behind the arc.
That's a big answer.
You just throw it up.
Lob Christie.
The Lakers fumbled for possession, and Philadelphia cashed in on the turnovers.
And a three at the other end. Time.
Taking the lead to 20 points in the fourth, Philadelphia walked away with a comfortable 118-104 victory, extending their winning streak to 3 games.
As the Spring Festival unfolded, vibrant festivities, cherished traditions, and joyful reunions united people across China to usher in the Year of the Snake. This year marks the first after the Lunar New Year was recognized by the UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. At a bustling temple fair near the iconic Shichahai Lake in Beijing, history and modernity blend seamlessly. Visitors dressed in traditional Qing Dynasty attire mingle with Pingshu artists in their chanshan, while line dancers and stalls brimming with trinkets create an exhilarating atmosphere. A must-visit temple fair for residents of Fuzhou City in Fujian Province captivated worshippers with unique performances and displays, which are a part of China's social fabric. However, for many, this traditional floral ornament's crown is what everyone really wants. Reunion dinner is the centerpiece of all Lunar New Year celebrations. But residents of a village near Fuchuan City in Guizhou Province kept up with the tradition of the local Miao ethnic community by dining together. Shanghai's historic Yuyuan Garden transformed into a dazzling wonderland filled with thousands of colorful lanterns to mark the new year. Sending greetings from 450 kilometers above Earth, the crew aboard the Tiangong space station ran in the new year with lucky haircuts. The city of Chongqing welcomed the new year with spectacular fireworks and a drone show displaying the popular Sichuan pepper. Quentin Yang, Cable News.